Hello everyone and welcome back to MysticKorea. Today's video is going to be about the Meltan Box. If you are currently doing the Shiny Mew quest, you will have to do 30 steel type Pokemon, and doing the Meltan Box is a really easy way to knock that out and get it out of the way. But also this Sunday we're having a special Incense Day for steel type Pokemon. So if you are still stuck on steel type Pokemon, now is definitely the best time to try and get it out of the way. I'm stuck on Dark and Dragon. I've finished everything else, but I want to kind of talk about the Meltan Box for you guys because some people may not know how to do it, and I actually have a friend who's not been able to do it yet. So, okay. Speaking of steel type Pokemon, we have a Beldum that just showed up on my screen. I am going to be going a little bit crazy on Beldums. I really want a shiny one. The shiny Beldum and shiny Roggenrola are the two that I don't have that I've been trying to get. But yay for Beldum showing up. I know there was some questions whether the Beldums would be showing up in the wild, and they are right now, as you can tell. I have been doing the special quests. Oh, and I got my incense there, or my reward. I've been doing the searching for legends quests, and now I've done a few different pages. I don't even know which one this is. And I'm on page 3 of 5 of Season of Legends. There's 2 more pages left to do, and hopefully I'll be able to get through them pretty quick. And I'm also working on the level 43 challenge, as you can see. I have to power up 43 times. I have to hatch 14 eggs, and I had to catch, I think, 430 Pokemon, which I did yesterday because I dropped an incense for Drowsy Spotlight Hour. So yeah, basically kind of that's what's going on, but let's go ahead and start talking about the Meltan Box. So there's a few steps to this, and it's kind of annoying how many different steps there are, but we're gonna go ahead and get started with the first one. So basically, the very first thing that you need to do is to create a Nintendo account. You'll need to go to the Nintendo website and create an account. That is first and foremost just the first thing that you need to do. The second thing that you need to do is to actually download the Pokemon Home app, and I'll go ahead and show that to you now. So if you download the Pokemon Home app, you then need to basically link that to your Nintendo account. Now, if you have a Switch, this should be pretty easy because you already had to create a Nintendo account. And you're going to want to use that same account because you can link it, and if you have, I think it's like the Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee games, you can actually send stuff back and forth. But once you download the Pokemon Home, you'll need to link it to the Nintendo account. So like I said, it's quite complicated, and there's just so many steps, and I know some people have had problems. Now, I've already done all of this, and I actually have a Pokemon waiting to transfer over. But as you can see, I have my little account here. You actually choose like a Pokemon, and I chose a Squirtle. And basically what you will do is in your settings, you're going to link it with your Nintendo account. So as you can see here, my Nintendo account is already linked. So I already have that link set up. After you link the Nintendo account to Pokemon Home, then you have to link Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home. Now, I'm going to go back into my game over here, and when you go into settings and you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can see next to Pokemon Go Plus, which if you have one, then you know where this is. If you don't, then that's okay. But all the way down at the bottom, there is a Pokemon Home option. So now I'm going to send a Pokemon to Pokemon Home. I'm going to choose this Smeargle that I caught not too long ago, and I'm going to transport him. I'm going to say goodbye to the Smeargle. Oh, I got the Smeargle XL candy. And so now it says that my mystery box is available. So I can just click on that, and I'm done. So now to activate the mystery box. Now you can hold on to this until you're ready to use it, and you can't stack them. So you can only do this every 3 days, but My advice is to wait until you have an hour to dedicate to catching the Meltan. So when you go into your item inventory, you'll see that the mystery box is sitting here. And when you click on it, it says it's now available and you can open it. And this will basically start a special incense that will only spawn Meltan for the next hour. When I first did this, there was a special event for shiny Meltan, and I actually got shiny Meltan from it. But right now, no shiny Meltan are coming from the boxes. So if you're trying to get a shiny Meltan, now is not the time, but it's a great opportunity to get Meltan candy and to try and get a good one. When I do the boxes, I usually sit in one place, but I know that if you walk around a little bit more, you can get them to spawn more often. But I don't get too many 3 stars, and I definitely don't have any 4 stars. And they also count as a special trade. So if you're going to trade with a friend, you can only trade 1 per day. Now that they have made it so that we can mass transfer mythical and legendary Pokemon, it's great, because before I had like 100 Meltan sitting in my box that I couldn't transfer out, and I had to individually select each one. But now you can do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this Meltan box and try and catch some, and I'll bring you guys back in an hour to show you what I've caught and if I've caught anything good. All right, so we're getting down to the last 5 or so minutes of the Meltan box here. I couldn't record the first half an hour of the box because I had a delivery. If you couldn't note, or if you couldn't tell, I have a new chair that finally came. It was supposed to come yesterday, but they didn't deliver it, so it came today. And I have a nice new, very comfortable chair to sit in for my office because I am working from home these days because of COVID. So we've got 3.5 minutes left on this box. And so that means we've only got a few more to catch. And then I will kind of show you what we've got so far. And then we'll also transfer out the low-level ones for some candies. Now, I also was able to finish out some of the tasks for one of the researches here. So I've got 4 Pokemon waiting to be claimed while we wait for the next Meltan. So we've got a Baltoy. Nothing too special here. I should have just fast catch. Yeah, I should have done that. It's gonna take a little bit. Let's see, do we have another Meltan out here? Yes, we do. You get Meltan about, I would say, every 30 seconds to a minute. It really just depends, and if you're walking around, you get more that show up rather than just sitting in one place like I have been. So in general, you can catch about anywhere from like 40 to 60 in the hour, I would say. Let's see what these rewards are. Okay, we have a Ferris seed. I'm just gonna quick catch this because I can't be bothered to wait. And then we have something. Oh, okay. One of these guys. Haven't seen one of those in a while. And we have another Meltan out here. So now, if you want to get the most candy from this, obviously you could do the Meltan box with peanut berries. I don't know why I just tried to fast catch that, but let's see here. What is our mysterious Pokemon that has appeared? It's another Nosepass. I'm not a big fan of Nosepass. I have seen pictures of the shiny version and I would like a shiny, but the regular old Nosepass is just, it's nothing special to me. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I think I'm really looking forward to shiny Beldum and trying to get a shiny Roggenrola. So later today, I'm actually going to be dropping some incense, trying to catch these guys. Yeah, I'll show you how many I've caught, but I'm probably going to try and do a video on Sunday for the incense day. And hopefully on Sunday I will be able to get shinies, maybe? I don't know, my luck is hit or miss. I actually have some really amazing things that I've recently got. Okay, so this is use an incense, which I can do, and catch 45 steel type Pokemon. Of course I get that right after I do the Meltan box, you know. 19 seconds left on it. So if you have that task, that would be a great one to do the Meltan box for. I'm gonna have to wait 3 more days, but I honestly think there's so many steel Pokemon spawning in the wild right now. It's not gonna be too much of an issue. I'll probably get all of them today. But yeah, it would have been really great to have got that research before I started, you know, the Meltan box. Not when it finished, but okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at what I have here. So I had some Meltan from before, but right now I've got 62 in my inventory. These are going to be all pretty recent ones. Yeah, so about, so this one here was, yeah, caught today. So these are, so 59 for not really trying for an hour. At least the first 30 minutes was a little bit hit or miss because obviously the chair arrived and I got some lunch. But let's go ahead and see which ones of these are actually good. 57 of them are 0, 1, and 2 star. So you really don't get too many good ones out of this. I'm just gonna go ahead and transfer all of these out. I don't need them. And thank goodness that they have enabled mass transfers, because before, clicking on 57 individual Pokemon was just a pain. Now let's see what we have left over. So 2 of these are new. Let's see, anything good? Nope, nope. Nah. So this is something I already had. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, these guys can just go. So, yeah. The Melmetal that I have right now, I have my shiny 84. It's not that great, but you know, it's pretty, it's shiny. But yeah, I think like the best thing I have obviously is this one, I think right here, that's a 93. So in order to get a good Melmetal, a good Meltan, which will evolve into a Melmetal, you're gonna have to do a bunch of these boxes. So if you really want a good one, unless you're very lucky, which I am clearly not. I've probably done like 6 of these boxes so far, and this is the best I have to show for it. Yeah, it's not that much. So yeah, you're gonna have to put in quite a bit of effort. Now, to end off the video today, I do want to show you something really amazing. I have had some crazy 4-star luck the last few days. And yes, you can see on my screen, that is a lucky 4-star Mewtwo. I am so happy to have this. I had so luck in the raids. I have a decent shiny one, but this guy came through and I am absolutely thrilled. I'm going to be maxing this guy out as far as I possibly can. I only have 17 XL candies and 217 regular candies. Now, to max this guy completely out, I need a lot of XL candy. I have plenty of regular candy, but I need 296 XLs. Yeah, I don't have that many. And I know there's going to be some new changes to the XL candy system, so hopefully we can get more candies in the future, because I did quite a lot of Mewtwo raids. I did something like probably close to like 40 something Mewtwo raids, I would think, because I only had one Mewtwo before this, so like a lot. And 17 XL candies to show for it really isn't that much. I've had better luck with some of my other ones where I've not done as many raids and gotten more XL candies, so yeah, Mewtwo wasn't that great. Some other amazing things that I got another 4-star Machop. So that will be my second one. I have my Machamp down here. He's lucky at least, so he was much cheaper to level up. But I do have another one that I will be leveling up eventually. And I've been wanting an Aaron, a good Aaron for so long. And so now I have this guy, and he's lucky, which means he's going to be so much cheaper in terms of Stardust. So I'm quite happy with those. And yeah, so my luck has been pretty good. And I think the Pogo Plus actually picked up, yeah, a shiny Poliwag the other day. I had crazy good luck on Community Day for not really playing the number of shinies, and I transferred, I think, 3 or 4 already out, and I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, normally on a Community Day, I will play hard the whole day and get 18 or 19. I barely played on Community Day, and I got 19. So it really makes you wonder how much effort you should be putting in, because apparently not carrying gets me as many shinies as actually putting in effort. So yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I do have a decent shiny. He came out like this. He's okay. But I don't really do Battle League too much, and he's really only relevant for Battle League. And then the Pogo Plus picked up this Poliwag, but it's absolute trash. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Anyways, that is going to be the end of the video today. I hope you found it useful, and I hope that you guys can take advantage of Meltan boxes now in the future. And if you like this video, please leave a like, comment down below, or even better, subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next one.